Oof. Nope. 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 No. Nope. 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 Come on. Okay, come on. Come on. What's going on, guys? Dant, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Happy Monday. Hope you are doing okay. All is well. Brutal game is right. Yeah. And you know, a lot of people are giving Zimmer crap. But like even they said, if you play the numbers and everything right, going for it was the right call where they were. To go 94 yards in the rain, wet field, wet football, for them to have to score, even if they turn it over, you know, like that was the right call. That was the right thing to do. So I don't know why people giving them crap, because even if we kicked a field goal, what the hell were we up? What was the score again before that? It wouldn't have mattered. We still would end up losing it. The outcome would have been the same. I mean, they could say the course of events would have been changed if they would have made the field goal and how the offensive play, but I don't think there's any way of stopping Russ Wilson this year. I'm just going to be honest. Wish I had some of the weather down here. Well, it's cold. I mean, it's probably 60 right now. It's breezy. Feels nice, but it's chilly. Like, I'm a little chilly right now, to be honest with you. Been chilly. So, let's see. Yeah, crazy. Balls, what up, brother? So, update on the brother-in-law. They actually didn't end up moving him. They were going to move him. The plan yesterday was to move him to a different hospital from Burnsville to St. Paul. And the St. Paul hospital was a little bit more specialized in the COVID shit. But they ended up keeping him in Burnsville. And they gave him another shot. And they got him on some blood thinners because he does have some blood clotting in his stomach. And that's from COVID. COVID will do that shit. Like, it can give you blood clots. So, still on oxygen. He was able to take a shower today. You know, so it's not like he's got to be cooped up, like, you know, like on a ventilator or oxygen machine 24/7. Hello. But yeah, I mean, it's looking all right. He talked to his boss today. He called his boss to give him an update. And, you know, his boss is like, okay, well, he hasn't even had like a discharge. Like, he's still in the hospital. You know, anything can happen. You know, something could change or turn at any time. You just don't know, right? He's still taking blood thinners. Still got to be on oxygen. But his boss said to him, okay, well, we'll see you on the 19th. That's like 7 days. 7 days from today, and he doesn't even have a actual like date of being released from the hospital. So, like my sister told him, don't worry about it. You know, go down that road. Like, once you're discharged and once you figure out what the doctors actually say, as long as everything works out. Again, guys, can't thank y'all enough for the prayers and best wishes for him. As of right now, everything is looking good, which is very, very thankful for. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, especially my sister. You know, like if we lost him, like shit. I don't even know, man. That would be devastating. But you know what? You know, I'm gonna touch on something. I'm gonna talk a little bit about something on this walk today. And I really want to. You know, I like to try to touch on things and put things into perspective. And, you know, I'm not here to talk personal business of my other family members or anything, because that's nothing I should do. But I will say that, you know, he's always been around. He's been there the whole time, but he's kind of been, you know, he kind of does his own thing a lot of times, and he doesn't have the greatest relationship. Now, when I say the greatest, he's coached, like my nieces, he's coached his daughter's sports through Little League and growing up. He's been there. I'm not saying he hasn't been, but they don't have the greatest relationship. Like, they fight a lot. They always try to blame him for crap and this and that, and why their lives are the way they are, you know, which isn't right. But I honestly feel like, again, I say this all the time, you know, everything happens for a reason. And I honestly feel like this whole ordeal with them happened to hopefully maybe bring them back closer together again, and for them to appreciate their father, because he works his ass off. He goes to work every damn day. He's been doing that. He's been with the same company for 25 plus years. Life is short, Guns, that's for sure, brother. Hope you're doing well. He goes to work, works his ass off, and maybe that's why he's not always there, like at certain things that they have going on. But again, like I said, he's been a coach for all their sports growing up. You know, he's been very involved with all of them. And, you know, I don't know. There always seems to be a lot of bickering and a lot of fighting between them, like all the time. And hopefully this scare will bring them and maybe make them realize a little bit more, and, you know, understand that, you know, and he's, you know, he didn't have the greatest childhood either. His dad was never around. He never really even knew his real father. In fact, his real father showed up to the wedding when my sister and him got married. And, you know, that was like the second time ever he had ever seen him, which is crazy, but, you know, that's just how it is. So, you know, he's got that not having a father when he grew up, and not having people in his life. He went in the military when he went into the Army, you know, right after high school. Went through all that. He was actually in the come on, babe. He's actually in the war, the Iraqi war deal. He was overseas for that. So, you know, he served his time. But I just hope that sorry guys, I'll be able to see chat better in a minute. The sun's like right in my face, so I can't really see the screen. But hopefully this will bring them back or closer together again and appreciate each other, you know, because hell, and who knows, you know, he's still in the hospital. You know, like I said, anything can happen, anything can change in the blink of an eye. I mean, hell, my uncle that just passed not too long ago, you know, he had some issues. He went in ICU. They had him better again. Things were on the up and up. And then boom, 12 hours, 24 hours later, shit went back the wrong way. I mean, you just don't know. And like Jimmy said, man, life is too short. Life is definitely too short. We sit and we fucking dwell on the stupidest shit with people, fight and bicker over the dumbest shit, hold grudges over the dumbest shit, get on people for things, you know, that they like, or people they like, whatever, whether they And some of it's trolling and fun, and if it's friends trolling with each other, that's one thing. But there's legit people that like almost start fights with people over somebody they like, a team they like, a player they like, you know, why they do what they do, the way they collect sports cards even. I mean, shit. It's crazy. I'm getting blinded again here. Try to catch up with the comments, but I'm like getting blinded. I can't even tell if my head's in the frame right now. Just seeing reflection of my sunglasses. All right, let me get back to comments here real quick. What's up, Spicy Bear? How you been? Mark, what's going on, guys? Alex B, what's up? Single parenting isn't easy. Well, yeah, I mean, it isn't easy. And you know, he's not single parenting. He's with my sister. They've been married for many years now. Hope it brings him. Yeah, exactly, man. I did get your email. Get your email and I started. I've already had your stuff packed up. I'll get it out here in the next couple days when I can make it to the post office. Yeah, it is. It's super, super duper scary. Trying to see if I missed anyone else. Zach, what's up, man? Been cold and rainy in PA, like 50. That's not good. So, yeah, so all in all, right now, things are looking on the up and up. So that's good. It's just, I can ask you guys to keep the prayers and positive thoughts coming as he hopefully gets through this. Hopefully, you know, within a week or so, he can walk out of the hospital, be discharged. That would be the ultimate awesomeness. So tomorrow night, I did make a post. Tomorrow night we are going to be back doing some of the quarter auctions. If you guys have been in the quarter auctions before, when I do them, you guys know you'll be getting some hella crazy deals. Now we're doing the quarter auctions. We're not doing the quarter sales. Come on, Zoe. Or we're not doing like the quarter claim sales. And I talked about this a little bit the last time I was live when we were talking about it. It's I just don't feel like it's fair to a lot of people if they don't have fast internet, you know, and it's on them to keep caught up to the live chat. But if they don't do that, they're behind. So we'll just start each card or lot. We'll start at a quarter. You can bid up in increments of a quarter. If you want to go higher than that, you obviously can if it's a card you really want to get or you want to try to get. But he is balls. Did you even tell me that, or did this just happen? Brother, my prayers will be out for your uncle and your family, my man. Did you tell me this? Or are you just telling us now, or did you just find out? Damn it, man. And I talked about this last night. I did a really quick live to give you an update because I was going to stream Sunday morning at the casino before I checked out, talk about the NFL games, talk about my plays. But Saturday night got a little wild, a little too many drinks. So I was crawling out of bed basically to check out in time. So I went live last night and I kind of brought this up as well, guys. Like, you know, you hear about all these cases, all these COVID cases, all these test positives, and I know that if you want to get on the political side or want to get on whatever side, which I'm not here to get into, you know, the numbers might be skewed. They're probably throwing up the numbers higher than they really are. But at the end of the day, when it hits somebody close that you know personally, that you're related to, a family, a friend, and they actually get it and they end up in the hospital due to it, and they're having complications, you start to realize that the shit is real. No matter how much you believed it or didn't believe it before. And again, the numbers could still be skewed. And again, me and Jimmy talked about this. He called me yesterday. You know, a lot of people say, well, if you're healthy and you're within this year range, the chances of it really hitting or affecting you is very low. And that might be true. But like Jimmy said too, it can, like, everybody's body can take it differently. You could be the most in shape person in the world, and it could just hit you, and it could get you in the hospital. Just like that. I think he had said this last night, Joe Rogan was talking. He knew somebody that was like 80 or 85 years old who got it and who had symptoms and was bad for like a couple days and then was fine. And then he had an MMA fighter that he knew that got it and was like on a deathbed for 3 weeks. He pulled through it, but he was on his deathbed for about 3 weeks. So it is serious. And once you have somebody close to you, you realize shit's getting real. Smash, what's going on, buddy? How you been? Nah, man, I've known, just kind of keeping it to myself lately. Yeah, well, buddy, man, you need to, not telling anybody they need to share any personal or family business, but when it's things like that, you need to get the support and the prayers from everyone around, man. Because if you believe in anything, even just people with positive thoughts, whether you believe in a higher power or not or whatever, I'm a believer that it does help. So again, I appreciate you sharing that, Balls. I'm sorry that he's going through that. Wish nothing but speedy recovery, healthy recoveries for you as well as my brother-in-law, that they get through this. So yeah, man. Smash, how you doing, buddy? How's everything in your land? I saw you guys pulled out that LeBron James. That was an insane piece. How long have you guys had that? For a couple of years? Did you guys end up selling it? Like 14 grand? It's an insane piece you got, man. Insane. But yeah, quarter auctions will be, that's good, man. Well, especially when you were just in the hospital not too long ago. It's good to hear that you're doing good. Like to hear that. I probably haven't been in, you probably haven't seen me much in your guys' streams. I've been real busy myself. So I'll get in there. I'll pop in, say what's up when I can. So again, guys, quarter auctions tomorrow night. Start everything at a quarter. You can bid up a quarter if you want. You don't have to bid in dollar increments. Again, anybody and everybody is welcome. You don't have to buy anything. You don't have to bid to hang out and chat and interact. Just like to see you there and have a good time. You'll see some cool cards. There'll be some killer deals. I always try to do. Some cards maybe, you know, you would see starting for $1 or a couple dollars in auctions. You might see starting at a quarter. We always seem to put some nice little surprises in the piles, in the mix. So hopefully you guys will all join. That'll be a good time. All right. Tim got his... Yeah, I saw that. I saw he sent a tweet out. That was very cool of him. I was wondering. I remember getting that for him. And I hadn't seen him post anything. And then I saw it pop up today. So that's a cool... It's always cool to get a nice little rack on a Monday. Especially if a lot of Mondays for a lot of people are crazy and hectic. And guys, I'll be honest with you. This is probably the first Monday you've had me on or me do a live in a while. Just because Mondays usually get so crazy. And I usually am dealing with so many issues that I just don't, you know, I don't want to bring that vibe, I guess, to the community on my stream or my channel. Well, I will pray. Family death, anything, you know, I'm just, I appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Sounds like everything is, like I said, things can change, but he does have He did have some blood clotting from COVID in his stomach. They do have him on pain thinners. They have given him, I think 2 shots now in the stomach. So he got one like a couple hours after he was there yesterday. I think they gave him another one earlier today. So then the blood thinners for the blood clotting in the stomach. So all is good. Other than that, Saturday, guys, too, I will not have a morning stream Saturday morning. I will be a guest on another stream. I'll be on the Hobby Hotline. I'll actually be with John Newman from the Sports Card Hobby or Sports Card Nation podcast, and Mr. Jim Beckett from Beckett. So there'll be us 3 in the Hobby Hotline. You guys can hang out in the chat, interact, say what's up, ask questions. You can actually, they have a line you can call in to the show. If you got specific questions, you want to cue in on the topics that we're talking about in regards to the hobby, you can definitely hop in, say what's up, add any kind of information, comments, etc. you want to add. Pretty excited. John reached out to me today, asked if I'd be good to go with everything going on. I told him unless something crazy changes, said unless something crazy changes, I'll be a go. That's what I was scheduled for, so I'm not trying to change anything up or screw anybody else's schedule up. So other than that, guys, I really just wanted to give you guys an update. I personally have been feeling pretty good today, mentally and physically. So hope I can jump in Saturday morning. Yeah, that'd be cool, man. Got our on kids fighting. I'll talk soon, brother. Yeah, no worries, man. It's all good, Smash. Appreciate you popping in and saying what's up. Get your referee on. Get your referee on. So, yeah, balls, pop in there Saturday. Again, guys, if you're on Twitter, I actually put a link for their channel, the Hobby Hotline channel. And hello.
Hello, how
And we good, you? Good. And we you guys can get subbed up to them. And then I think it starts at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. So pretty excited. Don't even know what we're gonna talk about, to be honest with you. But I'm sure they'll let me know here soon. Be something in regards to the hobby. They talked a little bit on stocks and ROI last week, and I think that's just because everybody gets so cued into, using the word investment in the card world, and those stocks ROIs are really probably gonna be your best play for. What's up, Henry? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. So if you missed it before, just got in, all good. Everything right now is looking good with the brother-in-law. They didn't end up moving him to a different hospital because the other hospital was too full. But they got him on blood thinners. He was able to take a shower today by himself, so that's a good sign. They gave him another shot in his stomach because he does have blood clotting a little bit in his stomach. So they're keeping an eye on that. But all in all, should be good. Should come through. Like I was telling them earlier, anything can always change, Our bodies can flip on us in a second. So hopefully all stays good. But otherwise, guys, it looks like losing most people here. So appreciate you guys. Again, tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Roughly, we will start the quarter auctions. Hope to see you guys there. Bring your friends. Let's have a good time. Let's chat it up. And let's get you guys some steals of deals. So, till next time, guys. See you guys soon. Love y'all. Later.